wanted to tell you about my course that I took with Latara and Alice. And what I want to tell you is there's some things that it has really changed about the way I think. Now, first of all, I want to talk about Alice and how she talked about, setting your goals as far as, managing your task and what you're going to do. And I was like, wow, that's what's been holding me back because I'm running here, running there, and I'm not getting nothing done. That's what it seems like. And I was one of those people that used to think, you know what, I don't have time for nothing. I have time for nothing. But once Alice introduced me to setting tasks like time blocking and putting in what you're actually doing and setting a time for everything, I found out I had quite a bit of time. And actually, I got some things done that I have been wanting to do for quite a bit of time now. So I am so thankful for that. And, I just feel like there's nothing like when you get something done, just the peace of mind that you have, and I highly recommend it to anybody. If you're having a problem with setting goals and your tasks and you just feel like you can't get it done, Alice is the person that you want to talk to. So I highly recommend. And then listen, then after that, Latara talked to us about just getting our presence together, like online, and just how important that is nowadays, because that's kind of the world we're in right nowadays. And so with her, she was just talking about how important it is, like even so we were talking quite a bit about Facebook because that's what I'm on. And when she looked at my Facebook presence, I don't even want to tell you, she didn't say anything bad because she was trying to be nice, but it looked horrible and there was nothing there. And so she gave me some great pointers, tips on easy stuff. I'm telling you, easy stuff I can do to just bring out the things that I do. And so I was like, man, this is so cool. And then there's just so many things that she talked to us about marketing. So, and marketing, and where I was talking, where I mean, like when I said marketing, I mean like just showing up online. And I'm just like, wow, I should have been doing this a while ago because when I wasn't doing it, I'm cutting myself away from customers that I could be getting. So I'm just looking forward to just even learning more with Latara. So I just want to say, you need to check this out. If you're having any issues online whatsoever, Latara is the girl for you. So I just want to thank you so much for I want to thank y'all so much for listening to me. And I really want to thank both Alice and Latara for the great lessons that they gave me in this program. Thank you so much, ladies.
Um, the time that we had 7 weeks and this training from Latara and Alice, like mixing Alice, um, it's actually a great breakdown. Is that the right word? Not the breakdown. Break into this like a structure. I'm like a very chaotic person, very all over the place. I have my own structure, but it's not enough, and I'm always craving for step by step. I guess that would be the good way of putting it. And that was amazing how you guys put it together. Um, that helped me. That really helped me a lot to follow and to help me a lot to figure out things, how to, and figure out well, really structure that works very well, like structure of the day, structure of the week, structure of the month, and how to figure out priorities. So yeah, this is amazing. And things getting done, and um clarity, I guess, lots of clarity. As I'm as an artistic person, like I do a lot. So yeah, so it's there is the structure that I'm craving the most, basically, and you guys just put it together beautifully. Yeah. like little missing links, little bridges, I guess, where I had a lot of puzzle pieces, and I just had oh, the word I used, I think, with Latara, when we had like you put that sequence for me together, like it's just fall into place really nicely. Yeah. Yeah. So thank you. Thank you so much. That was best 7 weeks spent for me. I wish you had 7 more.
I've just completed Journey to Success with Latara and Alice, and it's really given me some major insights into my business and my personal life both. I love that they started with the time management and how to delegate and decide what I needed to defer, what I actually needed to drop, things that just weren't serving me. I had a to-do list that was way far too long, and I just wasn't doing it. It just kept being extended from day to day. And I learned to let go of some of that, move it, not feel so guilty for not accomplishing things that were a good idea, 2-3 weeks ago, but were just dragging and weighing on my brain too much. I did an exercise to figure out what I discovered was what really gave me joy in my work day, and working with my clients just lights me up. So when I had a scale of 1 to 5, I would be in a 5, no matter what I was feeling like beforehand. I would jump right up into that. I knew I loved that part of my job, but until they made me do that exercise, okay, they didn't make me, but when I did that exercise, I realized there are certain jobs that are a little bit more mundane to myself. There are parts of the day where I maybe don't have the same energy, but when I see clients morning, afternoon, evening, it didn't matter when. I was at my A game. I was right up there with my energy level. And so they started us off with our time management and discovering some of our patterns and what we work with. And so that was really useful in the first 3 weeks, is when they had actually done that with us. And then Latara, we always came back into time management in some way, because let's be realistic, the rest of the training was relevant on how we're spending our time. And so then we went into all sorts of different aspects of social media and getting our message out, having people discovering us, landing pages and Facebook profiles, and room for improvement, things that, there's a checklist to actually go through. And I still don't have everything in place even after this period of time, but that's a lovely thing. I've got the reference tool, and I keep getting that I am doing better and better. And so I strongly encourage that you take this program. The self-improvement that you're going to have, business and personally both, is very extreme with this. And again, it's what we put into it as to what we're going to get out of it. But I see taking these tools and using them forever, because there's always things that I can do to improve myself. And as a business person, I've been in business for 35 years, but I've been playing small. And with what I've learned here, I'm stepping up, and you're going to see more of me. Thanks so much. Just go ahead and work with these ladies. You're going to really enjoy it. You're going to be thankful that you did, as I am. Thank you.